Yo. Yo. Check 1 2 1 2. We up in the morning. Boy, back, man. First live cop in a long time. But we're gonna do it today, man. This is honestly one, man. If you do your due diligence this morning, you should be straight. Actually, SNS is actually dropping them right now as we speak. But we gonna go through the rigors, man. Again, man, we're gonna start kicking the tires. This is the moments where you practice. Practice. Not the game. It's time to practice. So we're gonna go through the different releases. We'll keep track of the cues that's gonna pop up. The King Chemist, I see you, big dog. Like I say, man, do your due diligence this morning. You should be straight. But we got the Grape 5s. I'm actually sitting this one out because I still have my 2013 pair. It is what it is. Yeah, Emery, we in the building, Emery. Yeah, again, man, we gotta get active. We gotta get out these streets. We gotta do what we need to do to protect the community. The community. Yeah, we're gonna go live this morning, man. Again, we're gonna do this together. I'm gonna be utilizing the Discord for a couple different things. Why is my oh my god, my monitor is already something. Let's play this music back. I like that beat, that DJ. Oh, you going outside? You going to the finish line to pick up your pair? Give me a second. I'm trying to get technology. Warner OK said nation salute. What's good, big dog? What's good, big dog? Figured out. I'm telling you, man, technology. Now my keyboards and stuff are not connected. Yo. Turn the music off, man. Let's get to it. Let's get straight to it. What's good, y'all? Man, good morning. We got great 5s, man. We got great fives, man. Who going, man? Put a one in the chat, man. If you're gonna go copy your pair of 2025, man. This is my 2013 pair. I'm I'm sticking with these, man. Like honestly, yes, I would love to have that Nike Air on the back, but I'm chilling, man. I know I'm chilling today. I got a lot of fish to. Well, I've been frying some fish. I've been frying some fish. I will say that I've been frying some fish lately, so ain't too much for me right now. I think my next big cop. You say I copped on Snipes EA yesterday. I see the charge, but no confirmation email yet. I'm gonna take that. That's a W. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub. That's a dub right there. Yeah, that's a dub. So, again, we're gonna go through the paces. A lot of people already secured W's. If you looked at JD Sports, this thing actually sat. If you did get access to it, I got access myself. It was a full size run, like still on the website for a long time. So again, do your due diligence this morning. We're gonna go through it. This is practice. This is practice. Even practice for myself, man, because we haven't really been doing the live cop thing. So, the game is gonna heat up come middle summer, really fall, winter is gonna get crazy. We got some upcoming hype releases coming up. We got some upcoming hype releases. Frag, Travis, Lowe's, they starting to come out, and you start to see pics of that. You're gonna, I showed y'all the Caitlin Clarks. We got super hype stuff coming. Now the OGs we know about, Shattered Bat Boys, you should be able to, should be some fair cops as well. But we gonna put practice in today. That's what it is. So I think so. It's 9:06 on the East Coast. I think it'd be appropriate. Let's try to do a couple of different sites, right? So let me share my screen. All right, man. It seems like every show, man, use them coupons. That's a fact. That's a fact. So yesterday I copped the Climate Cools, the Adidas. Shout out to Adidas. Cop those and got my $20 off. Paid $120. Eight on the taxes. They gave me free shipping. Um, so no. So yes, if you do remember, if you have JD Sports, you have something like that, man, use them status points. You can use them in store. So we'll see, man. We'll see, man. We'll go to all the sites though. So so we got sneakers, right? 10 a.m. We got JD Sports, 10 a.m. Matter of fact, let me see. Can I find a full? Let's just go through it. Just go through it. Do they have a full list on here? And we're going to talk about each site, maybe some good methods to kind of keep in mind. We'll make sure that we get into all the cues. We either going to go to good old Snipes. Snipes, the queue should start up at 9:30, if I'm not mistaken, but we'll keep an eye. See, I don't even remember right like that, man. We'll keep an eye for everything. Let's see, big dog. Let's see. Why do they not have all the releases on? It's typically okay. Here we go. Show all the releases. Let's talk about all the releases. So Nike, obviously, and I know a lot of folks want to just stick with Nike anyway. I think it should be good. That's going to be the smoothest ride if you can get it, you can copy it on there, right? You got Dick's Sport Goods, is app in store only. Sneaker Politics raffle. Concepts in store only. Foot Locker app only. I saw them on a Foot Locker app. You got your standard finish line JD Sports. Now the thing with JD Sports is going to be 2 minutes to the hour. It's typically where those cues go up. But if you're looking at copying off of JD Sports or Finish Line, go ahead right now. Go ahead, make sure you logged into your account. Make sure you got your status stuff situated. But really, to be honest with you, with a drop like this, just make sure you logged in. Make sure you logged in before the top of the hour hits. And if you want to, the easiest way to use your status points or use your status rewards for myself anyway, what I've noticed is that online, or not online, desktop. I mean, you're always online, but desktop is the way to go. It is what it is. You can pull up the releases page right now. Matter of fact, what we'll do, JD, are you with me? JD, are you with me? Oh yeah. Yo, the comment, man, where y'all at? Why nobody outside for these, man? Yeah, you know what? And I feel honored. I feel honored to be outside for these, man. I think this is a really dope shoe, to be honest with you. But I want to see in person. I haven't had them in hand yet. Oh, you posted stock numbers in Discord? Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. So let's go. So they're actually trying to push you to the app. So you got you got the app release. That's the first time I've seen this page on the releases page. It's interesting. Oh man, I can't. They coming soon. 215, man. Man, they actually tax you a little bit more. Yo, Malcolm, what's good? The young old hitter in the building, man. Man, shout out to all the hitters, man. Shout out all the hitters. Let me check the Discord real quick. Let me check the Discord. And I'm quite frustrated because I'm doing the universal control over here, and all my stuff is disconnected from each other. So let's go to Discord. Let's see something real quick. Ooh, yikes! Those numbers are not. They're not. If this is true, the numbers are not terribly high. Which is a, to be honest with you, I, I know some people feel some type of way, but I do believe that Nike needs to protect their OG silhouettes, especially as time goes along and Jordan brand gets older. This be the you can't. I don't know who that last who the last, what is, not CEO, but the last, like, who did they switch out? The president. That was bad mojo they had going on when they was flooding the streets. Let's see right here. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about these sizes real quick. So it looks at 7.5. We're gonna just run through real quick. 7.5, we got 748. We got 8 at 1,700, 8.5 at 2,000, 9 at 3,000, 9.5 at 3,300. You got 10 at 4,000, 10.5 at 4,000, 11 at 3,800. We got 11.5 at 2,100, 12, 3,300, 12.5, 453 pairs. Yikes. Shout out to my 12s and halves out there. 13, 2,300, 14, 600, 15, 200, 59 pairs in the 16. Shout out to the big rollers out there. 22 for the 17s and 16 for the 18s. If I had to round this up, what is that? You talking about 1, 3, 6, 9, 13, 17, 20, 22, 25, probably say 27. You could go 28. You're looking at around roughly about 29,000 pairs, 30,000 pairs of grapes on sneakers app. You said sugar honey iced tea. My boy is live on a Saturday morning. Oh, it's like old days right here, man. We live on the weekend. Like typically I'd be outside running right now, but I'm on the internets with y'all, man. We gotta kick the tires, man. We gotta kick the tires. You gotta kick the tires on the live. It's behind the picture on the entertainment saying. Um yeah, we back. We back. Bye bye. So we back. No, we back and we're gonna go through the paces. Like again, if you do your due diligence, you should be fine this morning. 29 is not a huge amount, but you should be cool. Now, are we gonna keep matter of fact, can I keep that up? I want to keep that up in the corner. I want to keep that up in the corner. Paul, what is that worth is that pause worthy? You keep that up right there for right now. You say you're going to grab the fives today? Who going? Man, let me ask this question: who going outside? Who's going outside for the fives? Put a one in the chat, man. If you're going outside, because it sounds like a lot of people going outside. This might be, this is a good. It's a good summer morning. It might be cool just to go outside. This might be going outside worthy. This might be going outside worthy, man. And make sure, by the way, man, salute to everybody that's in the that's coming in. If you're in the chat, whatnot, man, make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Push this goddamn channel back into the algorithm. Yes, we live. It's 9:17. You going outside? High vibrations 420. Say, I'm going outside. You say, I'm going outside. My man Darnell said, I'm going outside. I'm touching grass today. I'm going outside today. You say I'm sitting in the house and clicking buttons. Yo, it feels good to go outside. I mean, the crazy part about it is for years, man, going outside was a joke. Going outside was a joke. Now you can actually go outside if you want to. You get what I'm saying? Now it's 9:17. Hold on for a second. Let me make sure we prepped. Let's make sure we prepped. So I'm going to go. Let's go to Snipes. Is this supposed to be posted up on Snipes? Let's see. Shot releases. And then let me. So no queue yet. I'm going to keep my alerts on. Matter of fact, man, again, salute to everybody, man. We putting in practice today. Practice makes perfect, because again, the hype stuff is coming. SNS actually already dropped if you want to check them out. So releases JD Sports 10 a.m. So it says refresh close to 10 o'clock for the queue. We going the refresh is really around 58 after. All right, nothing yet. Not hearing anything about. It says it's gonna be a nice day in Cali. I'm grabbing my pair and going straight to the toe. Man, what man, yo, what that, that's that old school feeling. Remember back in the day, man, you went to the store, you went and copped you some new kicks, and you put that thing straight to the toe. The youngest don't know about that. We went, remember the days where you hate, like, we buy so much stuff online now, like, it's crazy. Remember the day when you hated to buy something online and you went to the store and the only time you would have bought, you didn't even purchase anything online was when you couldn't get it in hand. And you was like, all right, man, all right, I guess I'm gonna have to wait. You said you put yours on too? That's what's up, man. All right. I'm getting all the alerts coming through. Youth links. All right, let's see. I'm trying to remember. Is it nine? So it released at in 40 minutes. I remember, like, oh my God, man. This has been so long, man. When does Snipe Q pop up? Is it 30 minutes till? You gonna get in line? So let me drop this. Let me drop this link in the chat for the folks that want to click buttons. But yo, listen, man. If you're going outside, man, make sure you are doing your due diligence, man. If you're going outside for these, do your due diligence because again, it's not a huge hype cop, but it doesn't seem like there's a ton. Moses Mammy, he said Hittas rising early. I mean, early rising. Salute, man. Salute to you as well, man. And salute to everybody pulling up, man. We kicking the tires. I told y'all, man. We kicking the tires on the channel. We kicking the tires on the channel, man. We getting back outside, man. We kicking the tires. All right, we got the finish line links. Oh my God, I hate the fact that they messed me up, y'all. My computer just I don't know what it's doing right now. Messing up the tire. DTR links is that was this morning. Let's see. Want to give y'all the pertinent stuff. Soul Play. So we got Finish Line, JD Sports, Nike, Soul Play, WSS, what is that? What is that? Champs? Yeah, Champ Sports. We're not playing that game. I don't even fool with Champs and Foot Locker. How the world did I take an L on the Climacools on? It says it 210 on Snipes. Yeah, that is weird. It's supposed to be 215, right? Oh, that's that Nike pricing. That's that. That's them hitting you with that extra $5, right? And then we also gonna, obviously as well, we're gonna keep track of sneakers. I know for the most part, folks gonna just want to go here. Folks gonna just want to go here. So today's drops got full family sizing. We did put up the stock numbers. It's gonna be roughly around the estimated stock numbers roughly around 30K pairs. You ready? In men's. You ready? New Wave Lee, what's good? He said save $5. Man, them good old tariffs. how the manufacturing company charge y'all more than the retailer charging? Let's go back for a second. So if you want to save $5, let's see something real quick. What does JD has them listed at 215? You gotta be careful too with JD on certain releases too, because they will start trying to hit you. Sometimes they'll hit you with that shipping as well. So just be aware. I was able to cop my Climacools yesterday with free shipping. Um, let's see. Let's go to pull up. I hate, man. They done. God, this is making me mad. Every time I go live, it's just like something just don't work like I want it to. All right, let's get Soul Play. I think we good with sticking. You said all the time now? All right, so we got the Soul Play link. I'm gonna just keep on pushing links to the computer real quick. Live in 35 minutes, y'all. This is a DTLR. He said, quick question with JD and Finish Line. Are you able to use that Memorial Day 20% off? Yo, I did. I used the I used my Memorial Day joint yesterday. $20. It's $20 off. I think it's $20 off. I was able to use it for the Adidas yesterday. Yeah, you should be able to use that, man. You should be able to use that. Matter of fact, for folks out there, man, make sure you check your JD account. Make sure you check your JD account. You may not know it, but I know my account had it. I think this is what Emery is talking about. But check your JD account. You might have a free $20 reward sitting in your account right now. No status points. You don't have to use any status points. You said look at coupons. Yeah, I used my joint yesterday. I was like, I logged into my JD Sports account. I was like, dog, I got like 70. I think I got like $60 worth of like rewards sitting in there. And I used $20 yesterday. I said, man, we can't let this joint sit. He said, dang, I had the '06 pair. He said those pre-grapes were actually pretty dope. You said pre-grapes? Yo, Moses, I was talking about the '06 pair yesterday or last night. And I was telling everybody about the live cop story. Well, the in-person story that I had with those, man. Crazy epic, man. Crazy epic story. It's actually pretty funny, man. Yo, man, just basically watch the dude get punked out. You said there was $120 with military discount. They had restocked the. Yo, watch out for apparently there may be some restocks on the metallics, the metallic fives from this year. All right, so 32 minutes to drop time. I'm hearing that they may do some restocks on that. I know that's that's a lot of people's favorites from top of this year. Didn't expect that shoe to gain traction like it did, but it's a dope sneaker. Yeah, man. Back then, man, like I said, we forget how much shoes cost, man. Jordans, Jordans for more than $150. You was buying like special edition. I remember buying the pack. I remember buying my Bulls, my 63 pack for like 200. It was like $200 for the pack. Real Art Manifest. He said, "Peace, bro. How you doing, fam? Deuces. What's good? What's good?" You said, yeah, somebody posted Foot Locker yesterday. Somebody posted Foot Locker what? What they posted about Foot Locker? I'm tripping. Let me check. So no Q. No Q today. No Q yet. We'll check at 30 after. We'll check at 30 after for a Q. If you're looking for a Snipes link, man. I'll put that in the chat for y'all. What they post on Foot Locker? Somebody give me the 411. But yo, listen, my '06 story with the grapes. Man, I'm telling you, that bad punked my man out in front of his girl. Craziness. Craziness. He's like, my man cut up in the line. My man said, you better shut your. Oh, you picked up? Oh, somebody picked up metallic fives yesterday. Nice. Nice. You remember that was the thing back in the day too, man. Remember going to the store? You just kind of tripped into a sneaker store and you was like, damn, y'all got those? Yeah, man. Like, what size y'all got these in? Damn, you got my size. Y'all remember y'all ever yo, like remember those? Yo, man, sneakers was such a it. Oh, 30 minutes and oh, that's Snipes. Okay, we already on Snipes. Let me see if a Q gonna pop up. Remember those times, man? You just kind of tripped into a store, man. It was just like, yeah, I was going to check prices and stuff like that. So you check the price, you be like, dang, they selling these phone posits for $70. All right, man, let me go ahead and take these home, man. I don't know, man. I don't know the cats that be working in sneaker stores. I don't think they have those type of stores no more. And on top of it, man, like I used to work at outlet store. Ooh-wee. I used to work at the outlet store. This is you said my barber worked at Finish Line in the early 2Ks. Plug talk. Man, I used to work at the outlet store in what we used to do is like back then a lot of cats was to sell stuff at the flea market. So we would get like we'll know like we'll get these one-off sneakers that got returned and stuff like that. We'll put them to the side and then like the guys used to sell at the flea market, they basically would come in, they'd be like, yo, like you got we used to call them care packages too. You got that care package? And I start pulling out shoes like maybe like 10, 5 to 10 shoes, maybe more, 15 shoes, whatever that I've actually put to the side for them. Like, bro, what you think about these right here? These are things that they not even making it to the outlet floor. You'd be like, word, word, word. Look, thank you. Thank you for looking out. You get that care package, you drop you 100 spot. You go about your business. drop that, drop your cup, drop you some ducats, drop you some ducats, and that was it. He said, yeah, when the outlet had the heat, man, the outlet used to have the heat. All right, queue up. What's the queue up at? Let's see. Is that foot sites? I don't really care if it's foot sites, man. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so Foot Locker queue is up. All right, let's do this. Yeah, man, the outlets, man. Honestly, that's what. So I'm a clothes guy. By the way, like if you know me, like I'm big on like wearing like finding some hidden gems when it comes to clothes, and clothes are still like that. Like I know I go to some outlet stores, I go like a discount store. I go straight to the clearance section. That's where the best stuff is at the clearance section. Believe it or not. A lot of people think, oh, clearance section, oh, it got the cheap stuff or stuff that ain't sell. A lot of times you go in the clearance section, man, that's where you're gonna find the one-offs. You go be like, damn, like, okay, okay, this is in the clearance section. All right, all right, all right. And it might be something where it might be a little expensive, but they done took 70% off, and it's like, okay, okay. He said probably champs and things. Yeah, that's what it is. I'm trying to my computer all jacked up. It's always I hate when I jump on here and it's just not like I want it. So right now my computers are not my two MacBooks are not talking to each other right now. So I'm like on two computers separate when they typically are on the same page. So we'll do this. Because I'm primarily just waiting for, if anything, JD Sports, so people can use some coupons. But let me do this. I'm just gonna pull up. It's like my computer just has a monitor of its own. Every time we jump on, man, it's like one thing just stops working. Like they really had the it's actually a cool feature, universal control. I don't know if y'all use MacBooks like that, but universal control will let you like cross over two computers like seamlessly. And ain't that seamless. All right, so let's see. We're gonna check and JD, we're gonna check at the top of the hour, really. Or at the bottom of the hour. See this foot sites. I'm not a robot. All right, 3K. I am not a robot. 23 minutes. So we're getting the Foot Locker queue. I'm not too worried about that. I'm not too worried about that. I still have nightmares of spamming add to cart. Like I still have nightmares about that. All right. I dropped that in the chat. Dropped all the links to the chat if you're interested. All the little affiliate links. I want to cop off of them. All right, let's see. And then we'll jump back to. So yeah, 22 minutes to the top of the hour. Again, I'm primarily going to see what I could do. JD mobile and desktop. I would say I would honestly, for me, is desktop seems to be the thing. I have some issues with desktop. Like I had some things popping up in desktop or popping up in mobile that don't pop up in desktop. But I would think for a release like this that might not be as crazy, it might be a good just smooth ride desktop. Select your status reward, check out, boom. I'm hoping. I'm hoping. Because again, it's not a ton of them, but I think we're going to be all right. No queue on snipes. No queue on snipes. Just saying. And then we'll pull up. Make sure we leave this up as well. Make sure we leave this up as well. But yeah, nah, man, this is a different time. It's different times, man. But it's kind of cool getting outside, being able to get outside for some shoes at retail. I tell you what's not cool, getting outside for shoes at the reselling store. Like they not even some of the, well, I ain't gonna say all of them. There's actually some dope stores out there still. There's one that I found, man. God, I'm forgetting the name right now. But it's a new shop. A lot of cats, what they doing now is they sell it in the store, but they also sell it on Whatnot. So this guy, I know he's on Whatnot, but he's buying, selling, trading, everything. That's all he do all day. His store is just constantly in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Like so, he's not sit. You see, I don't know if y'all ran into anybody like that yet in the reselling market, but he's not there to haggle you. Man, what's my guy's name? I'm about to give somebody some promo today. I'm about to give somebody some promo today. He actually, I've done a little. I might head by his shop sometime. I don't know, maybe this weekend, maybe we'll see. Mm. Oh, the prices dropped on that. Let me see. Let's see. So we got. Let's see who I'm following. Do they not? Do they not still just put it in order by? Yeah, latest. No, I might not have been recent then. Might not have been recent. Let me see if I can find this guy. Cause I thought it was pretty cool, man, what he's doing. Cause a lot of these shops, man, they just sitting on shoes forever. It's one shop that I go by sometimes, and I'm not in the mall for them. But when I say they have the same shoes, the same exact shoes sitting on a wall for ungodly time. Like, I'm like, y'all not moving anything. They got a whole, I put it like this. They got a whole Yeezys. The Yeezy section is half the store. And I'm like, I know that half of the store is not moving. I know that half the store is not moving. Let me see something. Man. I know that store is not. I mean, there's no way. You sitting on these shoes. Sometimes you gotta really think of. We was talking about the situation with um 2J Kicks or whatever his name is yesterday, and a lot of that time, I was talking to and I was actually talking to this guy. He was like, "Yo, listen. Sometimes." He was talking about how he was moving product, and I was like, "What's your profit margins?" And he was like, maybe it might be $15 for a sneaker. It might be $10. He said, sometimes I take a L. But he looking at it from a business standpoint, sometimes it's just better to have cash on hand than to be sitting on product. And not every sale is, I was listening to another guy kind of go through that. I think he sold video games. And he kind of said the same thing. He was like, yo, listen, like sometimes it's better to have cash on hand than to just sit on product forever. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. 43 after. You said 10 to 15 bucks. A lot, dog. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's not a lot of profit. It's not a lot of profit margin when a lot of these joints, man. You could even tell by the fact that a lot of these shops now don't even have the most exclusive stuff. I was talking to my man's, he was like, look, because I was telling him, like, yo, I could bring you, y'all know me. Like, I'm buying pretty much, I buy a lot of premium sneakers. So I was just like, yo, like, trying to see what kind of deals we could do. Like, shoot, something like these back here. He was like, yeah, you could bring those in. But he was like, I prefer you bring in some 200, $300 sneakers. Cause those are the ones I can move. He's like, yo, bring me the $100. Like, bring me those. He said Yeezy selling for the cheap. Is cheap ski. That's a fact though. Yeah, I mean, at this point, the only Yeezy I still want, but I had some apprehension about copping a pair and really investing in them is the 750s, man. I kind of still want a pair of 750s. It just all the Yeezys are old, man. Let me ask y'all this: would y'all trade? This is a trade I seen out there. Would y'all trade the Travis Scott Mocha Lows, the Mocha Lows now, not the highs, the Mocha Lows, for a pair of Yeezy, Air Yeezy 2s or the Zen pairs? I sold my reverse mochas like a year ago, and they probably still sitting in the store. I can't find this guy's site. Let me see something. I don't know why I can't think of the guy's name right now. Hold on. Sniper Kid. No, it's definitely not it. Hold on, let me do this. He said, nah, because the Yeezy 2 probably going to Senate. That's what I said too. That's why I said the Yeezy's so damn old, man. All right, updated on the updated on the Nike site. It's coming soon now. Yeezy selling where? You said chemist talk to me, cuz. Talk to me, cut. Oh my god. Talk to me. God damn it, man. Like, boy, I hate my brain. It's just boy, I be trying to. I even got it ordered by latest. I know I didn't follow him until recent. Maybe I'm not following him. Maybe that's the thing. Maybe I ain't show my man no love on the. Give me one more second, man. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try for a minute, and then I'm gonna just let it go if I can't find it. But I thought it was pretty cool, man. The guy is just like, yo, I got shoes coming in, and I'm sending them shoes right back out. He like, yo, like I'm buying, I'm always buying, I'm always selling, and I'm always trading. I was like, I respect that. And I think, to be honest with you, even let's say you take a let's say you get a shoe, you maybe your profit margin, you was looking to make, I don't know, $50 off a shoe, $100 off a shoe. And you might have to take that 15 spot to just keep it going and keep it moving. Like, you might have sometimes kind of keep it moving, bro. Oh my God. You gotta keep it moving. You can't be just sitting on it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to find this guy's site. I must have been following him for a long time because I got it in order by mm-mm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check one more thing, see if I can figure out this guy's site. Cause I could probably pull up his page too. He said, Norm, can you look up the Air Jordan 5? Is that what they call it? Is they called PRE? I think so. We pulled them up last night. You put them up last night on Go. All right, live in 10 minutes. Live in 10 minutes. Make sure y'all get ready to refresh on JD. JD Sports. So you talking about the '06 pair, really. Let's see. You got the years up here. Yeah. Why is it showing me all these? Here we go. There you go. Yeah, this pair, I saw somebody, like I said, that man almost got his behind whipped for this sneaker right here. This was a hype. This was a hype list release. They should have retroed those. Or you talking about you? What are you talking about? Like the reverse? Hold up. Let me make sure I understand what you're saying. Are you talking? Where's the peak? Uh oh, sneaker politics. see. Sneaker Politics live. Sneaker Politics is live. Sneaker Politics is live. If you trying to, you know, cop from somebody a little local boutique, live. Are we on the same page, Moses, man? I want to make sure, man, that I'm not tripping and not just not understanding what you asked me to post. Put a one in the chat, man. We on the same page. This release was super hyped up. I sold this pair of the grapes for $350 back then. Didn't even have to work for it either, because I walked out the store. I walked out the store and put the shoe in the air like this, and it's like, who won it? I literally walked out the store and put the shoe in the air. And it's like, who won it? My man paid back then, and back in 06, my man paid cash money. Cash money. And I got paid for sitting out there. All right. Won this boutique. All right. It looks like the sites are starting to drop. You trying to cop. 52 after. Make sure you already logged into your JD Sports. Let's see. Let's actually do the JD Sports thing over here. I think I'm already. Let me see. Let me sign in real quick. I'm gonna sign in desktop. You need the boots in the 500s. I got a pair of 500s, man. The 500s is actually very dope, man. I got two pairs of 500s actually. Two pairs of 500s. All right. Sign into my account. I'm going to go to the releases. All right. We bring it back. And also remember, y'all, I put the I'm going to put the number, the estimated stock count on the screen as well. This is sneakers. Sneaker stock numbers. Again, roughly around about 30K. Roughly around about 30K pairs. So make sure, you know, do your due diligence. Make sure you taking like if I was actually going for a pair today, 10 and a half, 11, you know, maybe you make a decision based on, you know, a couple extra pairs. The question is do y'all believe this sneaker makes it to the outlets? Let me ask y'all this. Do y'all believe the Grape Fives make it? You put a one in the chat if you think these can make it to the outlet. I don't know. I don't know how to. I don't know how to. I don't know how to gauge nowadays, because it's like things that don't have as much traction. They're just not as making as many pairs. Like a year ago, 2 years ago, they would have flooded. Well, a year ago, they would have flooded us with these, and that definitely would have said. Definitely would have said. All right, man. 55 after. Make sure you signed in. You said no. You don't think so? I just got the release. I got the notification from JD. Let's see something. Coming soon. Download the app. A lot of times too, it's easiest just to start typing it in. So we'll see. You don't think so? You don't think so, Emery? I don't think they may not make it there. It may be a pair or two that make it, man. They gonna get snatched up quick. You said you on my Petty Eddie. What's good, Petty Eddie? He said I'm on my way to DTR right now to pick my pair up. And the reason they're not going to outlets is because they are in full family sizes. Usually, when the shoe is in full family size, and they usually sell out, and it's a different colorway. And it's a different colorway. Okay, all right, all right. I think they can make it. I'm not saying in mass. I'm saying like a pair or two that don't move. I think he can make it. I think he can make it. It ain't gonna sit. It ain't gonna sit long though, for sure. Not this pair. Not this pair. But it's just hard. It's hard to gauge, man. It's hard to gauge with the youngest. If the youngest really are on something like this right now, it's kind of hard to gauge this one, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I don't know what the aftermarket. 56 after y'all, 3 minutes. Make sure you already in your JD account, man. Before any kind of cues pop up. You said no, not this pair, fam. Okay. All right. All right. The dark navy, the dark navy ones. I'm gonna put my status account up. Let me see something real quick. Let's see something real quick. Let's go back to GOAT. All right, the queue is up. 57 after. The queue is up. Queue is up. Let me adjust something real quick. You said the navy ones? I'm gonna refresh my JD. Pre-grade 5 came out before the reverse pair. They're dark navy pair. Okay. I was like, I know we can't be talking about the same thing. I got to forgive me. All right. It's not kicking me all the way automatically into the queue. 58 after, y'all. Let me look those up. I was like, I know I'm tripping. All right. It's saying refresh Hibbits. Oh. Oh, I do remember these. I never really liked these like that though, man. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, y'all. 59 after. 59 after. I ain't gonna hold you. I really didn't care for these like that. $59 after. So already live on some sites. 2, 1. 1 second, y'all. No queue on snipes. Full size run available. Sound like y'all can go outside, man. They just dropped on Better Generation. They're available obviously on sneakers. Let me share my screen. So full size run here. No Q. What? How did I get here? Hold on, man. What the hell? They don't even have the different colors listed here. Let me see something. Yo, JD tripping. Oh my God. JD tripping, man. What the hell? NBA store. Easy cop, y'all. Oh, it's 210 on the NBA store though. Oh, only a size 13? Only a size 13? Let me go back to Snipes. No Q. All right, full size run. What is going on with what the hell is going on with JD Sports though? JD Sports they've been, I don't know, man. Their drop's been really shaky, man. It seems like their site, they just been having little issues. That's crazy. You said finish line tripping? Apparently these the grapes dropping today, man. Apparently these the grapes that dropping today, man. This is it. All right, y'all, man. Cop. JD said, man, we sitting this one out, man. JD said, we sitting this one out, man. Here you go. JD tripping over here, man. JD and finish line. How can they fix it? Even Nordstrom? Nordstrom not getting bought out, man. It's crazy. Oh, I'm about to say, darn it, did you are you in person? Are you down at the store? If y'all want to cop, the best site to go to is Hibbits. Let me check Hibbits. I'm about to say you down at the store, ain't it? Man, the cats is outside, man. The cats is outside, man. How is it going out there in the streets, man? Y'all touching concrete and grass today, man. How is it a line? Is it what? Is anybody out there? Like what we talking about? 5 under retail. Yeah, you might want to hunt. You might want to hunt for the sites now that can actually that you could cop for under retail. So who did we say earlier was selling it? Snipes was selling it for $5 cheaper. All right, so Hibbits has up to a 8.5. So they are actually limited, or they're starting to sell on Hibbits. Only up to an 8.5 in men's. Let me go back to Snipes. See if they actually moving. Still full. It still looks like a full size run. You said pick up not until 11. I'm about to head that way in a few. Oh, okay. Okay. Cool. I was making sure you was like, you said finish line was tripping. I was like, I don't know. Are you talking about in person? Yeah, no, the sites is definitely tripping. I don't know, man. Like this happened with the Ferrari 14s too. If I don't know if y'all was on the sites, when the drop actually occurred, man. But basically, the link for the 14s wasn't working for a long time. And then when it actually started working, then they only had like a size 7.5 on the site. Craziness. Let's see something. Oh, here we go. Here we go. 7. All right, they up. They up on JD. So you got a 7 point. You got a 7 through 14. The only thing that's sold out is a 11.5. Free shipping in stock. Yeah, this is a good one. This would be a good one to go outside. This would be a good one to go outside for, man. If I was really, really ready to cop this one, I would be outside for this one. This is a good. I'm gonna go down to the mall today and cop. I feel you. I feel y'all. The cat is going outside, man. Hopefully y'all can snatch y'all up a pair. You said 221. You said I think it, or you saying you think it's 221 and no free shipping on JD? I mean, I think you mean in free shipping on JD, right? Yeah, and you can go ahead to use your status cash, man. Oh, okay. I take it. Okay, yo, 221. I take it on JD. I mean on JD with no free shipping. I mean with free shipping. Yeah. 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 I mean, when it's all said and done, you could pay 195 plus tax, which it roughly will put you around about around 14, depending on where you live, around $14. You said I needed points. Yeah, I got some points yesterday, man. I'm trying to get back to A status or whatever it's called. I'm trying to get back in good graces. So I spent some money yesterday. Finished on FL fixed that issue. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking let's check finish line. Let's see if we can get straight in on finish line. Well, I would say, man, about this year though, man, they dropping when I say they dropping everything, they dropping everything this year, man. It's insane, man. They dropping everything. Oh, is that Foot Locker? Foot Locker just chimed at me. What was that? That was Foot Locker. I got so many pages up. Yes. And I got two different computers up. That's not helping. Ooh. So for finish line, it looks like they got 7 to 10.5 minus an 8.5, but they max out at 10.5 at finish line. I always kind of figured that, not to say that they shared stock, but I figured like you would see the same sizes basically on both sites, on finish line and JD. So you got basically up to a 10.5. They say it's still carton on Foot Locker. Thank you, babe. You trying to be nice to me? You are nice to me, babe. I'm just quite often on the regular. I'm not being held hostage. I'm free, y'all. Like, no extra. I'm not going. Period. Like, I'm just chilling. I got my pair. I got my 12-year-old pair right here. You don't want these. Yeah, well, they not the Fresh Prince pair, but yeah, like that's it. That's what he wore. He just took the laces out. But they do have one that come with no laces. But you don't want this shoe. You don't want it. I do want it. Why are you being funny? Come on, just give me the kid size. Get you a kid size. They got GS. Yeah, they got full family sizes. Oh yeah, get us all together. Nice little summer picture. Man, let's see what they doing. Mm-mm-mm. You ain't gonna never wear these. I wear all the shoes you buy me. Mm-mm-mm. Come on, fat pass. They got full sizes, full size run, and kids. Why you telling me? What size you need? How did this happen, y'all? How did this happen? You need a 6.5. Do you really want this shoe? You don't even wear high top shoes. Okay. That's a cat. I wear Jordan 1s all the time. Why would you say that? Yay! This how it happens, y'all. Yay! Wife come in here and give me a drink, and now she's getting a pair of shoes. Like, it's crazy. Oh, I didn't even do that for that. I didn't. How convenient. I didn't know. Actually, I know that you hadn't properly hydrated yourself today, so I got this one. I did. I got my whole. Yeah. I'm gonna watch this live back. See how many times you touch this cup. And so I got that because I was like, oh, he'll probably really enjoy this. You like these type of drinks, but it's something different. I never seen you drink this before. You know what? I probably should cop this on sneakers. Let me see something real quick. On JD. Hold on. Let me see what they. Hold on a second. So Daddy, thank you. All right, y'all. Look like I am coughing. I don't know. We'll see. Yay! And then you can do like a review, like compare it to this one. I probably should have copped. Let me. Because I can get points. Let's see. I stressed you out, babe. It ain't stressing me out. I woke up this morning. I was like, I ain't, I'm gonna try to help the people out. And then you come in here, There you go, helping the people out. Hold up. I need to cancel. Y'all give me a second, y'all. I ain't know I was copying today. 6.5. I ain't know I was copying today, y'all. Yeah, It already went through on sneakers. Let me cancel that. Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna mess me up on my sneakers. I should have just dang it. You're gonna be like, this cat. Why is it not popping up? All right, let me use my status reward. Check out. Place order. Okay. All right. I guess I got a W, y'all. Let me blow the horn. Yay. That's right. Baby in here, she going wild. Wifey said I need him. Yeah, man. I was chilling, I was chilling this morning. I ain't been trying to pull no triggers. Look at me. Look at me now. All right, let me cancel. Sorry, Nike. I gotta get these JD points. So on JD, I'm trying to get my account back up to A status. So it's more so like you get early access and stuff like that. Yeah, like confirmed basically. So yeah, you just got points. I'm trying to stack up these points. W's. Got me. That's how, man. See, you gotta get your wife. You gotta They know what they be doing, man. Oh yeah. Wives know what they doing. Thanks, babe. Talking about she's trying to keep me hydrated. Is it good? Is it tasty? No, it's good. Okay. Yeah. See, I knew you liked that. It's a damn shame. Oh no. She deserves it. She good. She been good. She looked out for me on Father's Day, so it was kind of cool. Let's get back to these sneakers. Sorry about that, y'all. Oh. I don't want to keep on. Well, I've just been doxing myself today. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Don't snatch my order, y'all. Don't electrolytes. No, it's called bank statement. Need you to use your money. Oh, you said what kind of hat is this? This is so I've been wearing these, man. I got another one too. Hold on. It's Chris Charles Jeffrey Loverboy. Charles Jeffrey Loverboy. Charles Jeffrey Loverboy. It's actually they kind of cool hats, man. They kind of cool hats. They got like different animals. The one I don't think I've worn it on here yet. Hold on for a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, sorry about that. I went and grabbed this is my other one right here. This one I've been wearing a lot. So this one is it's supposed to be like a unicorn. Hold on. This one, this one's super stupid. Like it's just they just like weird hats. It's a conversation point, conversation starter. Everybody love this one. This is supposed to be a unicorn. But I always been a beanie. I'm all, y'all know me. Like I wear beanies all the time. But yeah, Charles. Charles Jeffrey Loverboy. You know, to be honest with you, the first time I seen it was it's the guy. Remember the guy did the matter of fact, let's find it real quick. Hopefully y'all got y'all W's, man. Hopefully y'all got your W's. I'm gonna stop pulling up orders and stuff like that in front of y'all. Hold on, let me see something real quick. What's the kid that he cried talking about Steph Curry? That's the first time I saw it. NBA player cried Steph Curry. Matter of fact, he played he played for the Lakers, right? Here you go. Quincy Oliveri? Is how you say his name? Hold on. Oh my God. And then I mean, when I say nothing's connected right now, I hate what's going on right now. My laptop, my desktop, and my iPad are not connected. Yo, stop with it. Yo, do y'all have YouTube I don't. I guess I've had YouTube Premium for so long. Like when I see an ad, it's just like, yo, I'm not even on the same website no more. Like y'all used to watch ads like that. I don't know, man. Like when I pull it, like I get disturbed when I see a YouTube ad. Like this is crazy. Hold on, I'll pull this up.
It's ultimately rewarding, and honestly, that's the
Yeah,
biggest reason why I
this
chose
is the
number
first
41,
time I seen one of these
because
hats.
the number 41 in the Bible means patience. And the biggest thing I always tell myself and when I pray is, on 40 days and 40 nights the storm was there, but on day 41 everything seemed to make sense, and it all became clear. So patience will always patience and
This
trust will
was actually
always
kind of
take you
cool,
far.
man. It was cool.
And so having a game like today on the last preseason game, especially in front of my favorite player to ever pick up a basketball, it was just an amazing feeling. Coach McMillan always tells me that it's okay to want to be a playmaker and learn to be whatever a team needs, but at the end of the day, my true gift is scoring and shooting. So always look for an efficient shot first before you look to just pass it up and try to be just a pass first point guard, because I can score the ball ultimately. And this today was just honestly rewarding, especially doing it at an efficient level.
And then just what do you feel like are the next steps for you?
Just go home and talk with my agent, see what comes next. I just want a job in the NBA. Like, it's the only thing I've wanted since I was like 5 years old. And my dad always said my biggest gift is my energy, and energy can never be created or destroyed, only transferred. So I bring energy to whatever team wants me, and I lift every group up. And I just want to see what I honestly don't know what comes next either. Every day I just approach it like it could be my
You
last.
said, what is this?
And Rui hit it on the head today. This is like
You said this is a
the
Laker
last chance
channel?
for people like me, because tomorrow's not promised and neither is next week. But what is guaranteed is
I'm waiting for
I
my
have an
man.
opportunity today to go out and make a lasting impression.
Yeah, I ain't know it was that long.
You on the court after the game. What can you tell us about that conversation?
Man, it's crazy because I've liked him since I was in like 6th grade. Like, it was, I don't even know what to say, man, because like that's my favorite player ever. And the first thing he told me was like, I'm a big fan of your game. And like, truth be told, I'm a big fan of him. You know, like I had his jersey. He signed it twice. I used to sleep under that jersey, and like I just wanted to be like him so bad. And so just to be able to meet him, him be able to have some respect for me, and then us to talk in the back, he gave me a pair of his shoes and signed them. Like that meant the world to me, man. Like my dad knows, my mom knows. Like it just means a lot. And like I don't know, it just means a lot.
So that's the first time when ever since that little post game conference, I was like, yo, I kind of want one of those hats. So this was the first one I purchased, and then I purchased this right here. So they cool little hats, man. They got the dope. They got some real dope ones. Expensive hats. Expensive hats. So like if you're not a beanie wearer like that, I don't know. If you're not a beanie wearer, man, I don't know. But I wear beanies quite often. It's a habit that I've actually picked up over the last couple of years of wearing beanies because I never was a hat person. But it's like I call it like a thinking cap, man. I just like beanies at this point. Like I like beanies. Um, and I wear them often. So I wear them often. Some people be thinking I'd be what the ladies they call it hat fishing. I think some people think I'd be hat fishing. I'm like, no, I got a full head of hair. I just like beanies. Oh man. Just like beanies. But no, New Wave, is that kid, is he still on y'all team? Did everybody, let's go back to these fives. Did y'all let's see if they still sitting or not. Did y'all did y'all actually sign the kid or give him any money? That's gotta be that's dope though, man. It's cool to see somebody, man, getting close to their dreams, man. I hope it works out for him, man. That NBA stuff, man, it could be kind of treacherous, man. Trying to navigate that on that level. All right, sold out. Yeah, he's on the team. All right, cool. Was he a first round draft pick? So look like Soul Play got up to a size 10. So they selling. Let's go. Let's go to sneakers. Let's go back to sneakers and see what they got. Sneakers gonna be mad at me. I need to start a new account on sneakers. I haven't hit anything substantial in a while, man. Let me see. It's still available on sneakers. Let me go to JD. Where JD at? Did I take JD down? Let's go to Snipes. Snipes they had the crazy size run. Let's see where they at. Snipes is up to a size 9. They selling. They selling. So got the wife a pair. Got the wife a pair. You know what though? What was kind of cool about that, man? Got the wife a pair. Got some JD points. So why did you get the daughter's pairs? You know, I'll be honest with y'all, man. I don't believe in getting kids sneakers like that. Like my daughter, she actually has some sneakers. She wears her foamies. She has foamies that she wears all the time. Baby girl. The other kid, I mean, we just got some fours for her recently. So like, yeah, babe, they good, man. I'm the real sneakerhead, but like the wife, man, she hitting people in the forehead. Like these right here, y'all know how I be saying I be wearing my sneakers. My wife won't. She'll get these right here. If she won't even wear them, like it'll be 3 months from now, 4 or 5 months from now, and she'll just pull them out randomly, and I'll be like, damn, I forgot about them. That's exactly what she gonna do to me on these. But no, like I don't know, man. I honestly, I was just having this conversation. We was at Children's Place buying some clothes and stuff like that for the baby, and I was just like, I don't bel to me, y'all tell me if I'm tripping. That's like a rites of passage for a kid. I'm really kind of talking about for like a little boy. But you know, you let them wear the children play sneakers and stuff like that when they're younger, and then around about 5, maybe like 6, you be like, all right, come on, son. Let me take you over here to the let me get your swag right. That's what I come off those rules. I don't know. I see some people buy J's for their babies, and I'm just like, I don't believe in that. But shout out to folks. If you still try to grab you a W, man. If you wear up to a size 9, let's see where finish line is. I never, but I've seen people, and I've seen other people kind of talk about it, like, yeah, I'm getting something for the kid. I think even like somebody was on here talking about maybe copping these for the kid. Oh damn, finish line's only got a size 7 left. That's it. And I don't know, man. I don't know, cause too, I'll be honest with you. This might be a wild take, and you're gonna be like, Norm, why are you saying that? But hear me out. I'm gonna say something. Y'all gonna be like, dang. But like my obsession with sneakers, or you could call it my interest in sneakers, really stems from my father. Like shout out to Pops. Pops the one put me on. Prior to, I could care less. I could care less about a sneaker. And the only reason why I kick it to high gear is because I get this, whatever I get into, I gotta like get into. So when I got the sneakers, I was like, yo, I gotta understand the shoe. I want to understand the technology. I want to understand what this is. What is this thing that you put on my feet that this got this extra to it? And I look back and I'd be like, man, I was done ever since. But if it wasn't for that, I'd probably be like some other average Joe, like that just looked at sneakers and be like, yeah, just give me something I can put on my feet so I can get from point A to point B. So I almost want to wait a little bit and just let the kid kind of decide if that's something that they want to get into. If we're going, especially the way I'm gonna get into it, like we gonna get into it. So Emery, that's why I didn't get the kid nothing. She she could care less right now. So for the folks that's going outside, oh, that's right. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Y'all gotta wait till 11 to get there. I want somebody with a pair in hand, and give me some. It'd be nice if y'all had a pair in hands. Like, yo, like this is what it looks like. I mean, they got to be clean. They got to be clean though. They got to be clean. Let me see if anybody. I'm quite sure a few folks put a review up or two. Let's see. Let's find a review real quick. Let's find a review. Jordan 5 Grape. A few people, they just put, Former Simpson had a review up 2 weeks ago. Bull. I'm trying to find somebody that's maybe not going to go too ham on the music. Yeah, let's see. Some of these cats, man, they have all kind of background music. They like me when I do reviews. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even. God dang it, man. I keep on thinking my iPad is connected to my computer, man, and it's not. All right. So this is Jason G Kicks. Nice. Man, I gotta get back into it, y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. I be seeing people doing that thing. I'm like, man, we gotta get back into it, man. He said, LMAO, he said, so if they are sold out online, are they still available in store usually? It depends. Like what you should, if you are somebody that can get down to a mall, what you need to do is go on down to the mall, or you can call ahead and say and ask your local retailer, whoever you got near you, hey, the reserve pairs, when are you releasing the reserve pairs? You said Jason G. You said Jason G be rocking with fakes. Oh, oh. I hope these are not fakes, man. You know we don't do fakes on our site, man. We don't do no fakes on this page. Hold on, man. Oh God. They look like they might be fake. I mean, all you want to take a chance. Hold on. But no, call ahead to your local retailer, man, and seeing when they're gonna release the reserve pairs. So yeah, no, if you do your if you get outside and really start doing your footwork, like you can still grab a pair. And it might be some stores that's not even doing any kind of reserves. You'll be if you do what you need to do, you can still grab this one. Because somebody going to just cop online. Somebody's not going to pick up something. Basically, people skip out on pairs, and then there's leftover pairs. It's not a ton of these. If you are still looking for them, what they still available on most sites. What size you looking for? I would pull. All right. He already. All right. We'll go to the Bull 1RC. We'll do it. We'll do it. He gonna have music, but it is what it is. Let's see what he's saying about him. Yeah, I gotta get on my review game, man. I don't know what shoe should I review first, man. Coming back into the review game. I'm really thinking about doing one for the Swarovskis. But that's such a exclusive shoe. You said Shattered Backboard should be your first review? What about
Second. Blam! Yes, in the big year 25, we get
what
these right
about
here.
the
The Grape Air Jordan 5. And trust me, we're going to talk about it. Are they going to sell out? How do they fit? All that good info. We're going to get to it. But can we just peel the top of the box open?
What about
and
the rare
appreciate
Air
just
Force?
greatness right here. Now, before we get too ahead of ourselves too, listen, we cannot forget the real MVP, okay? The Choir Stand. These joints right here are dropping or have already dropped on the 21st of June, all right? As far as retail goes on these joints right here, they are going to be $215 off the hip.
No.
That's what, about $225 to close to $230 with tax, depending on where you at. And as always, make sure you drop a like on this vid, sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell as well. Listen, we have to please the algorithm gods, all right? And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, with this shoe right here, do not get lazy. Let me know if y'all hit on y'all raffles. I'm on the wait list right now for Champs and Foot Locker. I'm waiting. And I'm giving away a pair of these joints for free, probably right now while you're watching this video. Listen, use the link down below or in the pinned comment. Get that $15 off your first cop and get a chance to win these joints for free live, okay? Like I said, I might be live when you're watching this, so hit that link and come through to the what and I say what's good.
So, rare Air Force. It's either I think that's gonna be the next big one, right? Rare Airs or Shattered Bad Boy. Still 10 should be your next review. Okay. All right. Are we going? So, can we do a vote? Put another pair. Give me 4 pairs to think about. Give me 4 pairs to think about. I think it's going to be. So we talk about August. All of those are August, right? Steel 10s, shattered backboards, and rare Air Force. I think these are all August sneakers. We'll pull up the calendar in a second.
Price goes on these joints about $270 my size.
Rare
I'm not
Airs
getting
July?
size 12. And if you're wondering how these joints fit, yes, they do fit true to size. I always go with a size 12 and the 5s. For me, I got a slightly wider foot and they fit me perfectly, especially with that more puffy tongue, but we're gonna talk about that later. Nike and JB, listen, they finally did it, and we're gonna talk about it more. But with the review, y'all know how we gotta do slight bars. We're gonna start from the bottom and have the shoe fall off of the choir stand. What I was trying to say is we're going to start from the bottom and work our way up, okay? Outsole on these, you got the white, got the Nike on the bottom, all right? True to OG form. Icy blue outsoles, emerald green or emerald blue, wherever you want to go with that Jordan Jumpman underneath the sole. Classic, good looking outsole. No complaints from me. Now, as we jump to the midsole, you got the Grape, all right? More of that emerald, more of that icy blue outsole peeking through. And one detail I always liked about the Grapes is that they included just a little bit of black in the shoe. So you also got the black running across the midsole and up here near the toe cap too. For the pillars on the inside, the air bubble on these joints are white, and that wraps up the midsole, the outsole. One of the best features of the Air Jordan 5. The fighter plain shark teeth down here, one of the most recognizable parts of the 5, other than, I feel like, the tongue. Now, as we get to the upper on these, a lot of y'all will be happy to know that these joints are not as stiff as them cement 4s. I am no leather expert, all right? Let me make that known, but...
Yo, why did the 4s? Hold up, man. Why did the 4s catch a stray just now? Hold on, man. Why did the white cement 4s catch a stray, man? I really don't. Hold on, man. We're going to continue with this, right? Is the leather on this sneaker that stiff, man? I actually like the leather on this. I'll tell y'all, military 4s. I don't like the leather on those. Why did these catch a stray? Is it? Why did these catch a stray? Is it that? Is it that crazy? I don't know, man. I don't mind the leather on these. I know a lot of y'all been saying, a lot of people been saying that they still. I think it's just what people are saying in the streets, but we gonna let it roll, man. I don't know why these had to catch it straight like that, man.
These joints are off the rip, just a softer leather, and that smooth leather wraps all around the upper on these, okay? Good look, and I feel like these are gonna wear in a lot nicer and a lot easier than the 4s, you know what I mean? For this pair, I already got a little bit of crease back here near the heel. It's a little hard to see, but that's always the first place to go to crease, because when you put these joints on, your foot always hits the back, and then always creases up here near your ankle. As far as the clear netting on the side, you get more of that true to OG look with that. That is more so clear or slightly blue tinted. Not as blue tinted as the outsole, and that same thing is on the tongue as always. Another detail you're gonna see is that they do have neoprene down here. There's a white neoprene right at the bottom of the tongue. And another thing I noticed, because I've been paying attention, the Widow's Peaks are back, bro. The Widow's Peaks are gonna be on every Jordan shoe. We used to complain about Widow's Peaks, and now, for some people, I've still seen comments about the Widow's Peaks, but for me, at this point, bro, it just is what it is. And when I look at OG Jordans, they usually have the Widow's Peaks. Honestly, some of the OG Jordans, while we like the shape, some of them joints is badly built. I'm sorry. Moving up the upper just a little bit, you still got the white plastic eyelets on these joints, the white laces as well. No extra laces with these. And while we're talking about laces, I always do this. I always do 2 different types of laces. Usually on the right foot, it's a little bit looser. On the left foot, they tied up. And for this shoe in particular, with that lace lock, people don't know what to do with lace lock. So I gave y'all 2 different looks. There's multiple ways you can lace up your 5s, but these were the 2 that I like right here. One with the clear piece and one without. You know, the without, I kind of like these. I usually don't do it. I usually wear them just like this, but these, I don't know, I kind of like this look a little bit more. I mean, y'all can let me know. And of course, one of the biggest thing, or the biggest thing about this shoe, because we have not seen a true to OG pair of Air Jordan 5s with the Nike Air since 1990. In 1990, you got the OG Grape 5s, Jordan on the Wheaties box. You've seen an iconic photo. Then we jump forward to, I think, 2006, we get the Grape 5s again. Then in 2013, that was my first time ever getting some Grape 5s. They did have the Jordan Jumpman on the back. I camped out, got 11.5, maybe worn them once or twice, and I had to let those go because they just were too small. Now, technically, I know what you're gonna say. In 2018, they did drop the Bel Air 5s, which was like the Fresh Prince 5s with the Nike Air in the back, but those shoes literally had no laces. You had to put the lace holes in those joints yourself to lace them up. So it took Nike and Jordan 35 years to finally bring this shoe back just like this, as y'all are seeing it right here. That's why I say, listen, they finally did it. Just wait 35 years, all right? We gonna get it right. But as y'all can see, listen, they're magnificent. They're here now. I can't complain. And let me tell y'all, the tongue on these, you got that neoprene tongue with the grape and the emerald. The tongue on these is super, super plush, nice and puffy. When you put these joints on, you're really gonna feel the tongue. Hey, yo. Pause. And as far as the guts go on these joints, you got all over black cloth guts. And on the insole, you got mostly that emerald colorway with the purple grape Nike Air. My size fit. I'm wearing pants with this beautiful fleece right here. No, it is 90 outside. What more do you need me to tell you, all right? It's the Grape 5. They back in OG form. Make sure you drop a like on this vid. Sub up if you haven't already, and finesse the bell app.
What y'all think, man? I mean, that is a it's a point that I haven't been making. Yeah, no, true to form for the first time in 35 years. Like, that Jumpman, man. The Jumpman is not. I actually don't mind the Jumpman on here though. I ain't gonna hold you. Like yes, I would love to have the Nike Air, but I just. He made the shoe look like it dropped in the winter. He did have that sweater on with it. He did have that sweater. I don't know, man. So what we think about steel 10s? I would love to get my hands on the 10s, man. Y'all know I've been clamoring about 10s for the longest. Let me see something real quick. Let's see what's going on. We gonna pull up the release calendar, but no, a dope sneaker, man. This pair, when I say this pair is, I mean, I have some creasing on the toe. Like, I definitely have creasing on the toe. This pair, obviously, you see this pair don't have the Widow's Peak. It doesn't have the Widow's Peak. But, I mean, I have no use for this. I really, and when I say I'll probably wear this shoe I probably wear this shoe like maybe once a year, possibly once every 2 years. You said wear the Supreme SBs. I don't know, big dog. Yeah, I don't know. So, man, salute to all the folks out there going to cop. You know, I'm not in it. I guess I check my wife's pair out when she get hers. So, you know, I'm out the game, man, on this one. But I mean, what is the next? So we got Steel 10s, Rare Air 4s, uh, Shattered Backboards. Do we need to go super hype, or we talking about something for the masses? Let's get the calendar out. The blue joints. Told you I got some shattered 4 for me. Shattered for me. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the more controversial releases, but it ain't gonna stop a damn thing. Y'all all gonna be outside trying to cop them damn sneakers. I already know. You already know. If it comes out that they if they follow the pattern they've been following, they're not gonna flood that shoe like that. So it'll sell out. It'll sell out, and y'all be clamoring for it. So you say you good on the shatters? You said most likely the shattered backboards are going to be a neighborhood release. Okay. Think so? I haven't been really looking into the details. So here we go. June 21st. Today. They dropped these bad boys. You know the Tatum threes are not bad. If I was a kind of a fan of Tatum, I thought they were going to do like when they released the Tatum threes, there was like a collab version of them that it really didn't ever drop. I'm not mad at those Tatums, man. You put some crazy materials on it, especially like that. I think it's like a green pair. It came out. I'm not mad at it. So the next thing up, Rare Air. So technically, if I'm following the calendar, the next big release are the Rare Airs. And you know me, if I'm going to get the Rare Airs, you know, I need the gold pair. They need to release that Tatum 14 Mustang. Yes. That thing was fire. I don't know. We'll see, man. I think this is my next release. Now, no, my only knock on this sneaker, and I actually I looked at I know there's a bunch of early reviews on this sneaker. That's a bunch of early reviews. I didn't realize how many early reviews was already out there. But a lot I've yet to see somebody do like an actual video with the gold lettering. I've seen people do some like clickbaity things like, oh, you know, let me see which lettering I get in the review. Come click on the thumbnail. Like, but I haven't seen gold lettering yet. But you know, the big thing for this one is that it's supposed to be 25%. You said you don't think I like it. You don't think you like it, but you'll try. Oh, I'm put it like this. If you don't like it, that's even more reason to try. Cause I'm about to say, like, if anything, it's an easy flip. You know it's gonna sell. You know people gonna want to get their hands on it. The only thing I say from a overall styling standpoint, it does somewhat look like a toy shoe. Like Does that make sense? Like a kid shoe with the color blocking. But I don't know. I told you I've been hype about it, but it's kind of, I don't know. The closer I get to the release, like I don't necessarily have to have it. Like, and then just knowing the way I rock sneakers, it's not gonna get worn much. But the airfare, the Rare Air is set to release July 26th, full family sizing. You come with either gold or black, and then it said with the latter making 25% of the total stock. That's an interesting release though, right? And I think the gold lettering, yeah, it's toyish. The material needs to pop. Yeah. Uh, like New Wave. I was like, does that make sense? You get what I'm saying. It does. Like, it looks like the materials need to be plush. Let's put it like that for this to work. And it's hard to kind of tell what it really hitting. Is the uppers really hitting like that without seeing it in person? You see, I wish they didn't take decades to release shoes. Give us 2 shoes each release, dang it. OG Snowman 8, welcome to the channel, man. I don't know if you're new, man, but if you are, man, make sure you hit that like button, man. You hit that subscribe button. Welcome to the channel, man. You said too many releases for me, OG. How I think so. I think there's a ton of releases. It's giving thrown together. It's a ton of releases, but what I will say is like maybe we don't need as much filler, right? Like 2 things could be right at the same time. I don't know if I need two shoes each release, but maybe we did have so much filler sneakers. Is this a filler sneaker? It's like this a filler. Do we need this sneaker right here? All right, so they said the 2025 Rare Air collection to 2 versions of the Jordan 1s, assembly colored blocked Jordan 3 and these Jordan 4s. Okay. I'm trying to read through without reading everything. The addition of the blue, blah, 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 get this thing. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, man. Maybe I try to get a pair of the gold. I gotta get the gold lettering. Oh, Emery said, give me a couple minutes. I will have my 5s in hand. Okay. All right, cool. All right, Emery might go. He's gonna give us that live look at the 5. So maybe not even I don't know if he's gonna jump on camera, but give us at least a description of what he's seeing in hand. He said, I don't know. They use this material on another 4, and I don't need it. The colorway looks okay, but a lot of these shoes that are coming out are mid, in my opinion. Facts. As I said, you don't need Philip. I just know this one's gonna get hyped a little bit, especially with that the gold lettering version. And I think the gold lettering version also the midsole changes. Because if I'm not mistaken, this midsole is not sale on the white lettering. The white lettering has a white midsole. So you might, who knows? You might cop a pair, come out with the gold lettering, man. I don't know. They don't show the letter. Oh, the official channel don't show the lettering. I don't know if y'all seen it where they you basically take the tongue patch off, and that's where you see the lettering underneath. But so that's July 26th. And then in August, that's where it really starts to kick off again. So you got the steel 10s. With the toe cap. It says doing right by the original 94 pair. like, you know what? Looking at this picture, I don't know. I've seen some pictures. It don't look like they did this. I like the shape. I like this shape. I like this shape right here, the OG. It's a more point. It got more of a point to it. He said still tends to cop. I like these, man. I like the. I told you, I've been telling y'all for years. I think since we've been doing YouTube, period, I've been like, yo, where are the 10s? They have yet to drop a 10, like any at all in like years. G Fish, your bacon's coming. Oh, they're doing another stash in New York. Yo, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of sneaker stashes and passes, man. I told you these are myths, man. They doing it. They about to do another stash, y'all. We gonna stay on this. Oh, they doing it right now, actually. We're gonna stay on this, but I'm just gonna show y'all. They doing a stash right now. They're doing a stash right now. In New York. Like I said, man, at this point, to me, sneaker stashes and passes, man, they all myths. You see, I only like 4, 5, 6, 9, 11, 12, 13, 14, but the 10s aren't bad at all. But that's why I say we got all these different Jordans, but we getting mid releases. I feel you. I feel you. If anything, they do need to diversify the pair. I think they need to stop dropping so much filler. We don't need a release every week. We don't really need a release every week. But when you going to hit us, you need to hit. And you don't gotta, and they don't have to be super crazy releases each time, but it should be less releases and less quantity and then more quality. Let's do that. And then every now and then you hit us with the tsunami. And you know, this might sound bougie. I actually appreciated the Swarovski drop. I actually appreciate the Swarovski drop. I know it was $1,000, but to me, like I like the fact that they had 2 tiers. Even like the fact that you know, Shoe Surgeon, we was talking about him yesterday. I really feel like Nike should they should have like a almost like a high-end fashion designer tier of their brand that releases. It don't have to be often. You said you forget this is anniversary year. That's true too. That's true too. I really wish they would do that. I really wish they had a high tier, they had a next tier like brand Jordan or brand Nike or whatever. And it don't have to be once a year. It could be a few times a year. You said Snowman, I get what you're saying though. Oh yeah, sure is. Yeah. Yeah. And I mean, you know, but what I will say is this year, pick your poison, man. It's actually about to get crazy too towards the end. We got a lot of stuff dropping this year. Steel 10s is a must though. July 19th. No, they've been pushed back. These feature a reworked shape that's close to the original 94 model, including the infamous leather toe cap. So there's still plenty left on the 2024. Oh, this is an old article. Did they ever update this? 2024. Hold on, let's see. Docket. Let's skip down here. It says, according to Z Sneakerheads, the 2025 Air Jordan 10 Steel is expected to come with a reworked shape that's close to the 94 model, including the contentious leather toe cap. I know a lot of people, some people don't appreciate that toe cap. Jordan wasn't a fan of this feature, so subsequent releases saw it removed from the shoe. However, as a sneaker purist, no, sneakers tell stories. The story of the first ever Jordan 10 can't properly be written without a nod to his original tooling. The steel colorway previously retro in 2005 and 2013, but neither of those pairs featured the same level of commitment to the OG. On top of their lack of toe caps, both shoes featured red, not blue Jumpman logos underfoot. The stretch between 1993 and 94 was the most peculiar in Jordan Brand's history due to Michael Jordan's temporary retirement from basketball in the pursuit of professional baseball. I still got MJ baseball cards from back then. As he was away from the game, Mike never played in the Air Jordan 9, released in 1993, as a member of the Chicago Bulls, and the Air Jordan 10 was both designed and released to the public in his absence. In September 1994, Jordan temporarily returned to basketball by partaking in the Scottie Pippen's all. Man, he shouldn't have did anything for Scottie Pippen. It always be the people closest to you, man. Scottie Pippen been a low-key hater. You shouldn't even partake in anything for Scottie. And Scottie Pippen's All-Star Classic, lacing up the Air Jordan 10 Steel for the occasion. It marked the first time Air Jordan was worn on court in occurrence that would continue after the Black Cat proclaimed, "I'm back. I'm back, Jack." You say you still haven't gotten anything this year? Oh man, G-Fish, we out here. I copped a couple of things. Give me a couple of things. We have yet to see the official images of the next Air Jordan 10 Steel, but enjoy detailed pictures of the original 94 below. So yeah, this article from back to 2024. If they can get the shape, if they can get this shape and like where it's like a more pointed toe and not rounded, I'm with it. I'm with it. Let me see. I don't think anything really has slipped out to the market yet either. Let's see something. Oh no, they started to slip out to the market. They started to slip out. 400. This they must have just started slipping. I've been checking. They must have just started slipping out to the market. Let me see what the picture look like. But see, it's still not the same, man. Let me see if I can find an article. If we could find an article with the new pics on it. Nah, man. If they're gonna say they're gonna try to get it, 2 pairs, please, Air Bacons. Oh, this is 3 days ago. Okay. Sneaker Bar Detroit. All right, man. I think I'm with y'all, man. I think it's the Steel 10s. I think those are next, man. I think I'm gonna try to get my hands on a pair. I mean, check around, man. Yeah, I think these are next, man. I don't know what pitch. It seems like they got like a. They must. What picture is this? How can I take this? Oh, this is a baby shoe pair. That's why I was like, yo, they look like a kid shoe. Hold on now. They don't. Hey, y'all, I was about to be pissed. I was like, this cannot be the shoe. Yo, they got a toddler shoe as the man. They hey, somebody tell Goat stop playing, man. Somebody tell Goat stop playing, man. I'll be right back, man. That took me for a loop right there. Hold on. I was like, yo, like somebody stop playing with me, man. I was like, I know they ain't the shoe. You talking about trying to get it close to 94. He said, damn, 26, 2026. What are we saying? 2026 for what? The Air Bacons. So let's see. So the steel, the Jordan 10 OG steel to return in 2025. This release features its classic white, black, and light steel gray color palette. It boasts an improved build closely mirroring the 94 release. The steel Jordan 10 debuted during Michael Jordan's brief retirement from basketball. Blah 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 blah. Blah blah blah. The sneaker is known for its clean design and unique toe cap, setting it apart from other Jordan 10 colorways. 2025 release aims to capture the essence of the original, and it will appeal to nostalgic fans, to new sneaker enthusiasts alike. So they talking about the Jumpman logo going back to blue. $210, August 2nd. So this is an update from 2 days ago. It says the original toe cap structure is back, honoring the 94 design. Jumpman logo on each heel, face opposite directions. Oh, interesting. I never knew that. Was that was an original detail? That they face opposite directions, true to the original release. The baby blue Jumpman hits the outsole and insole, replacing the red from prior retros. Additionally, the 2025 Steel 10 comes in a special vintage style box featuring classic Air Jordan imagery This release stays authentic to its roots while appealing to today's sneaker collector. Y'all got me excited now. Y'all got me excited now. Seeing this. I'm ready. You know, I've been actually keeping a lookout for. I don't know. I did not see this article drop. I've been on the look. I've been keeping my head on a swivel, waiting for some additional news on the tens, and I did not know about this. We are figuring out about this. I'm looking at these pictures, but man, did they get this? I think they may have gotten this right, man. I don't know. I think we need to go find out. Can I not move this over? I hate the fact that I need one of those. I need the magic trackpad. That's what I need. I need the magic trackpad because I can't do the. Hold on for a second. Let me see. Maybe I can. Let's see if I get this damn mouse to work right. Natural scrolling, right click. I think that was yeah. I think the single. Okay, now we back in action now. We back in action. I was like, why can't I just zoom? Yeah. All right, y'all. I think the next review. I think the return review. I think the return review is the Steel Tens. I'm officially excited. Like I'm officially excited. I think the tens. I think that's it, man. And like this is a shoe I will actually wear. Like that's the thing too with this one. Like this is something I could really see myself actually putting the toe, like ASAP. Oh yeah, that's the jump man's on the outsole. Yeah, the box is dope too. 1985 to 2025. Wow. 40 years of dominance. All right, this is like the kid. Oh, JD UK. Yeah, I saw that. Yo, I saw that stitching going across the toe. I was like, hell nah. What is that? Yo, I was about to be mad when I saw that. Yeah, this is the kids. This is probably like toddler and big kids is doing that. Yo, I was like, hell nah. That's an interesting. Yo, that's very interesting, man. I think I like the jump mans facing each other. Hold up, y'all in the chat, man. Y'all looking at this with me? Oh, y'all getting excited with me? Hold on, man. Y'all getting excited with me? I prefer this. They should do this every time. When they go and put the jump man on the hill. I'm excited, y'all. I'm excited. This actually, I ain't gonna. Y'all, I haven't even seen the. I haven't even hold the shoe yet. If the shoe materials is actually done right, if the shoe materials are actually done right, this might end up. And I know sometimes I say something about like OGs not being able to be in the top 10 like that, but because we've seen it already. But if they get this right, see on toe, on foot, they don't that this picture don't look like. Hold on, let's see. They always give you. They always get like, yo, we in 2025. The level of resolution and megapixels that you could put in a photo, especially when you're doing a modeling photo. Like this is you have no reason to have a photo of this quality. It's like they do this on purpose. Like when they be having, they be doing it on purpose. I'm actually, yeah, man. Forget them damn rare Air Force, man. Forget that. Forget that. Yeah, they got the French blue 12s on August 16th. Yeah, forget that. What is this OG one? I mean, this one OG self-expression. Yeah, that's interesting. That's interesting. What y'all think about these right here? They're not gonna move like that. It says while not a SB sneaker or a collaboration of any kind, we can't help but to be reminded of Lance Mountain's Nike SB Air Jordan 1 from 2014. The Nike skater touchdown with a black colorway that faded to black red on the left and black and royal on the right, debuted a quality that has been revisited several times since on Michael's first signature. Let's see something real quick. I just want to see some pictures. Nope. Damn. Them 10s, man. I'm digging them 10s right now. If these pictures stand true, not even the close-ups, like if they tumbled like this right here, we might have a winner, bro. Forget that other stuff, man. Like, and this, like I said, this is a sneaker that I would actually wear. Yo. All right, y'all. It might have to be the 10s on the way back in. It might have to be the 10s. I ain't gonna hold you. All right, let's keep on looking at the calendar real quick. Yeah, we're not gonna stay on too much. I know Emery. Emery, did you pick your shoes up yet? Yo. All right. And then August. Yeah, August is going to be a month, man. August is going to be a month. You got shattered backboards. Oh, you do have your shoes? Congratulations. I don't know, man. Like look at this picture right here. Like, for example, when I see this picture, like I guess it really does depend on the light. Cause this is a white to me. It don't even look sale. I just don't understand why you don't when you drop this, you don't try to, this store, this shoe got a lot of like nostalgia about it, hype around it, whatnot. I don't know. Like from what I'm seeing, like it's almost like yeah, we gonna do it, but they ain't really go in. Like the tumble, like even just the saleness of the shoe. Apparently the orange, like again, a lot of times people are talking about the orange is different, but a lot of it's just fading from the original OG pair is fading from their original color. But then you see a picture like this, then you see a little bit more tumble. And I'm also hearing that maybe it's a QC thing. It's a quality control thing where some pairs are just look better than other pairs. If you this is because it's late in the year. All markings of the original 2015 release are present here, including the same black starfish sail color blocking, tumbled leather material, and custom insoles. The gallery below shows a smaller than usual wings logo, but that's usually because the pictured sneaker is in a smaller size. Yeah. Yo, why is the wings logo so small in the sneaker? This got to be like a size 7 or something. Why I can't zoom on this thing? God. I'm thinking I'm about to buckle down and just get me a trackpad. Get a magic trackpad for this thing. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not super hype about it, but I see myself. Man, it's a lot. It's a lot, man. And like I said, we talking about just the regular releases we know about. It's about to get real hot. It's about to get real hot in these streets as we get closer to third quarter and fourth. Fourth quarter always nuts, but like as we get closer to third quarter, we start to know a little bit more about the fourth quarter. You said that's a cop. You said I'll probably finish out the year with one lows. We not even talking about the lows. I mean the Chicago lows. Don't the Chicago lows come out this year? Those gray 85s I'll wait under retail. Yo, we got a lot going on this year. Undefeated fours, Chicago lows. We got these bad boys. We looking at the tens. Like I'm about to lose my mind. I ain't gonna hold y'all. As soon as I get off this damn live, I'm about to start scheming. Oh God. I don't even care about, like, not to say I don't care about these, but over the tens, I've been waiting. You said Chicago, Nigel, Infract. Yeah, facts. Hold up. Nike gonna have us doing this. Hold on.
I'ma make you dance, Lance.
No, I ain't gonna do that.
I'ma make you dance, Lance. We gonna get straight to it, nigga. I'ma bring my dancing shoes and I'ma tap all over that court. You understand? You better. I ain't gonna get shaking ass.
Yo, what the hell is happening this year? Like, you know what? We coming into this year, we was like, yo, like that year is crazy, but it's really congested. Like them last 2 quarters. You see, I still gotta get foams. Foams still 10s. What is that? SSB 1s. That's it. Done. I'm this year crazy, bro. This year crazy. Look at that frag lows right after. So you go from shattered backboards, right? Still 10s, shattered backboards. You got a couple of releases that you got rare air. Then right after that, September, the beginning of September, fragment, Travis, 1 lows. Nobody going to hit on that sneaker. Nobody going to hit on that sneaker, but folks going to want it. Let me see if they got pictures on here. I need Sneaker News to catch up to Sneaker News got to catch up to Sneaker Bar Detroit. I know they got pictures out there already, I think. Excuse me. And some people, there's mixed feelings about this sneaker with the color blocking, but I do want it because I want to pair it up. You know me, I got the highs. I want to pair it up with the highs. This is actually the lows to that high, not the first one. Let's see, frag. You said, did Travis respond yet? LOL. Travis ain't bad. Travis ain't fooled with. He ain't fooled with no damn Pusha T, man. That's the when how you just be like, yo, get on, man. Like, leave me alone, man. Like, stop messing with me, man. That's what that. Woo. Y'all look at this, y'all. I don't know how y'all feel about them, but I need these right here. I ain't gonna hold y'all, man. I need these right here, man. I don't care if it's hype. I don't care if it's hype or not, man. Man, I gotta go flip some bricks. In celebration of the 40th anniversary of the Air Jordan 1, Jordan brand set to release a much anticipated sneaker, the Travis Scott Fragment Air Jordan 1 OG, first introduced by Hiroshi Fujiwara. I always like butcher his name. LOL. And this collaboration between Travis Scott Fragment Design and Jordan brand is making the excitement come back in fall of 2025. It features a white premium leather upper delivering a sense of luxury, vintage style sail laces. It a bit so added a nostalgic touch to the design. The reverse swoosh logos on the lateral side highlighted in fragments. His signature blue creates a striking contrast against the minimalistic a minimalist design. Meanwhile, the medial side is kept clean and colorless, allowing the premium materials to stand out. It's set to release on September 20th. It will be available on Travis Scott's website. Nobody's gonna hit on that. At select retailers, nobody's going to hit on that. And then in Nike.com, maybe who hit on Nike? Who hit on Nike.com? Oh my God. It's gonna be like one person. It's always one person in the chat, something like that. Just get a random W off of Nike or something like that. It'd be New Wave this time. I'm sending luck your way, New Wave. $150. I mean, I pray and hope that we can actually get a dub for $150. But you said you hit on the canaries on Nike? Oh yeah. I remember that. I'm sending luck your way then too, Emery. Maybe you hit. Most noticeably, the pair now features a knotted lace lock attached to the black laces. This simple update adds a new flavor to an already iconic design. Hold up. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. For all the leather all the leather experts. Look at it. Look how all the folks that love their leather. Yeah, these fresh, man. These fresh. I'm hate that I'm so silent, man. I'm taking it in. Pause. I'm taking it in. So, a lot of people, I don't know. Once you see these in hand, once you get these in hand, I mean, hold on, man. Let me see if I can. Like from a leather stand, look how. See if I can really get that on screen. Man, look here. Yeah, I take the low version of this. Like, I take the low version of that. You said I most like the airship leather. Yeah, airship leather ain't no joke. Airship, airships overall, man. That's one release that they was getting leather right with airships. This is my white airships, the new beginning airships. Not too crazy, but like the what was it? What was the man? The crack, even the crack leather pair, crazy. Like, yeah, no, man. This is Boy, I got between the steel tins and them damn frags that we just man, I got excited. But anyway, what time is it? 11:40. Shout out to the folks that got their W's today. We got a couple. We got some heat coming up. We got some heat coming up, man. We got some heat coming up, man. It's about to get, man, that August. Once we hit August, it's gonna get treacherous. I mean, then you talking about fragments. I don't know what fours are these. Cave stone. Yeah, I'm definitely by the time this drop, I'm out. They put in Nike Air on this too. People, this is actually gonna sell. This is definitely gonna sell. I've been saying this for years. Nike, go ahead, take my yo, man. Yo, what is happening? And then we got the fives. Fire reds. Am I tripping now? The one my only critique here. Am I tripping with the 23? I don't remember the shadow on the 23 like that. Let me see. Let me make sure I got my duck. I'm gonna go to that is different. Like here's the 2013 pair. That joint look, actually that 23 look bootleg. But it's the shadow. Oh, look, that 2025 pair look way better than 13. I think the last time I had a pair, I don't think I had the 2013. I had this 2006 pair right here. Let me see. Damn, the 23 look like that. Okay, maybe I'm tripping. It's been so long. So this is the 20. This is the I'm quite sure I had the 2006 model. You see, I would love to see a 45 as a special edition on the fire red fives. Whew. 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 1990. Okay, so the old, so it, okay, all right. That's me tripping. Like when I saw that shadow on the 23, that was the first thing I saw, and I was just like, hold up now, what's up with this thick shadow? But that's what they were doing. That's what they were doing. Oh no, that's the first thing I noticed, and it's actually cleaner. Yeah, but I haven't had I haven't had a five since '06. Well, fire reds. So you got this coming up. You know those are going to sell. The YNs are actually going to be outside for that. YNs are definitely come outside for that one. So hold up, let's close some of these tabs. We got that. Frey. Yo, Nike ain't playing, man. Nike is not playing with us. They got another woman's. Let's see. Summit White. Let me see. I'm gonna keep on going. Jordan 5 35th anniversary. It's a pink pair. Rare Air. I didn't even know they was doing a Rare Air 11. Y'all, are y'all entertaining this? Or is this sitting? Yeah, we didn't even talk about the awakes. And why retro fives? You know, everybody gonna be trying to chase down that pink pair. Yo, this year is stacked. This year is stacked. What is this? That is the men's. All right, so that was the same one. This year is stacked. What is this? Yeah, no, we good on that. And then November, it's really going to it's going to really get crazy. You say I might get it, but it's not the mock up. Oh, you talking about the awakes? What you talking about? What you referring to, New Wave? What is this? That's for the ladies, but it's interesting though. Jordan 12 Taxi. The 1996 original is back again. Yeah. Yeah, that might bring that's what these are going to bring people outside. He said rate a rare Air 11. Oh, okay, the rare Air 11. I got you. Got you. They basically threw rare air colors on a gratitude. Damn, November. Woo! Yo, November gonna be nuts. You got Chicago lows. You know how that gonna go. You know that's gonna be bananas. All outright bananas. Then you got the Voodoos returning. Shout out to King Chemist on this one right here. Hopefully Zion can stay out of trouble. You might not even get that release. Who knows? So the Shadow 10 is postponed to November 19th. He said the Shadow 10s queued up for the second half of the year will not have the toe cap, breaking from the steel dropping in July. Removing it from the shoe does allow the OG logic that continues to run through the 40th anniversary offerings as only a salesman sample of the stealthy colorway carried it. Expect this shoe to release on October 28th. It was pushed back to November. Fire. The 10, I mean, is it me? Is the 10 is like, to me, is like one of the most slept on Jordan models. It's one of the slept on Jordan models. They don't release it often. And to me, it's such an easy shoe to, if you really wanted to like really get into your bag on the shoe, like this is like it's got enough going on to make it intricate, but it's simple enough, man. Like all you gotta do is just lay up real nice materials on each other with this shoe, man. We don't talk. This is 10. I don't think the 10 has been really. Nobody really kicked the back of the 10 in. Like it's like, yo, like I'm gonna take the 10 and we're gonna really do something with this. As much as y'all, we gonna do, ones, threes, fours, ones, threes, four, like over and over again. God, I just think I always thought the 10s, and maybe because Jordan really don't have a lot of history in the 10, they don't look at it like that. But 10 always been a very interesting shoe, man. Just a nice shoe. Oh man, then we got Black Cats returning. We got Black Cats returning this year too. It's been some have y'all seen the Black Cat pictures that's been going around, floating around? Damn. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy year. I'm on a year 4. All right, man, hold on. I'm on a year 17 low. Oh, they're going to finally drop the beach pair. I mean, we've been knowing about that for what, 2 years now? I don't know. This is an old article. Is this correct? Or this is just 2025. Like these are not okay. Oh, the gammas. Yo, this year nuts, bro. Damn, Bugs Bunny 8s. Man, I'm about to just slide on out, man. Like yo, I'm about to slide on out of 2025. We didn't even talk about the undefeated 4s. Like, I'm on a year 5s. I'm on a year 6. Yo, why did they drop so many? Yo, somebody need to tell Jordan Brand, like, y'all gotta manage that I'm on a year relationship. They really watered that down. They really watered that down to a point. I hope they ain't dropping all that. It's probably just rumors, and they just probably push all the rumors to the back of to the end of the page. So, man, yeah, we got some heat, man. We got some heat coming up. We got some heat coming up. Anyway, man, great 5s. I'm glad folks got their W's. Shout out to the wife. She got a W as well. She snuck a W in. She was like, she tried to bring me something to drink. It was like a Trojan horse moment. Slid right on in there. It was like, yeah, I like those too. You said Nike and Jordan Brand are definitely asserting their dominance on the sneaker game in for 2025 and 26. Yo. Yo, like you think about it, right? It's just one line of shoes, right? We only talking about Jordans right now. We didn't even talk about what Nike got lined up for, like Kobe's. You got the Caitlin Clarks coming out. You got the Jalen Brunsons. I can't wait for the Jalen Brunsons coming out. Like, I'm excited about a couple other models. One of them I'm hoping to have the show on the channel very soon. They just telling everybody, look, bro, we number one. We number one for a reason. That's why they telling Shoe Surgeon, go sit down somewhere with all them exotic materials. You trying to fake the funk on out. Like, we don't need no help. 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 Jesus Christ. I mean, when I say they are emptying the clip, Like I just got excited about the 10s, and I don't even think people own the 10s like that. Like the sneaker enthusiasts are on the 10s like that, but like overall, no. Yeah, no, they definitely doing it, man. Yeah, no, they doing it, man. They doing it. All right, let me get up out of here, man. Give y'all back y'all day. Shout out to the folks that got the W's. I'm going to chillax. I'm about to start. I ain't gonna hold y'all. I'm about to go scheme on these 10s a little bit, see if I can make something shake. I'm gonna see if might just go ahead cop real quick and just see if I can get that in and get a review on that. Nice, nice, nice. But no, I appreciate y'all, man. We back. We back in the saddle, man. We did our first live cop in about, it had to have been over a year. It had to be over a year, man. The live cop game ain't the same like it used to be, man. It is not the same. But especially when we get later on this year into some of those crazy releases, it's gonna be interesting, man. We're gonna have to pull up. I'm hoping that they lean more into doing their releases on the weekends, so I can actually get to it. Because the boy, I haven't done the full dive yet, man. Sometimes you gotta take. I think, far as content creation, man, like it's a 24-hour a day job. A lot of things nowadays are like making it simpler. If you was trying to get into it, like there's some things you can definitely streamline for sure. But shout out to the folks that just jump head first in and they going 24 hours a day. I know I watch some channels that, I mean, that's all they do. Just sit on lives all day and get it in. Like, and actually, making money. So I ain't there yet. I don't have that same situation. Oh man. But I'm gonna try to stream as much as possible, man, so we can get out there in the algorithm, let the YouTube verse know that we still here and we ain't going nowhere. So I try to do more live cops. But also, man, if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We have dope conversations over here. Talk to me too in the comments, man, because I'm gonna talk back. And I'm gonna try to engage and try to, really talk to Hittas and rebuild the ship, man. Rebuild the ship. But deuces. I am out, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all have a good weekend. Be safe. Enjoy the weather. And then for the folks that cop their files, man, enjoy your grapes, man. But deuces.